Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men. Father God, I'm asking for wisdom, please help us understand how to become better leaders so we can get to the promised land. We gotta gather on the new moons, gather on the Sabbath, gather on the feast days, gather just to gather when it doesn't, and also when it matters, gather when it's wartime. I hope you're ready to battle. Two heads are better than one, the truth is second to none. You either with us or against us, don't expect us to run. The strength in numbers, we meant to honor them like a President Trump. Without the money and the power, he's just a prejudice born. What scientists lie to us fast, it's through the most benevolent one. For years we've been fighting for freedom, but that bell never rung. I walked and played in the same killing fields, legends were hung. Trained with real soldiers that don't brag about the medals they won. So when the Saints come marching in, man, I'm ready to stomp. Big chopper swinging side to side like an elephant trunk. While settle for crumbs given to you by oppressors and cons that think less of you every 2 minutes. We lose someone else to the gun. School shootings keep taking place, nobody's protecting the young. I guess it's cool until it happened at your kid's school. Do you call and don't get a response? It's will God said it be done on earth as it is in heaven. As long as there's breath in my lungs, I'ma gather the men of Israel, for the kingdom is at hand. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men. Father God, I'm asking for wisdom, please help us understand how to become better leaders so we can get to the promised land. We gotta gather on the new moons, gather on the Sabbath, gather on the feast days, gather just to gather when it doesn't, and also when it matters, gather when it's wartime. I hope you're ready to battle.
In the holy confrontation, it's victorious battlers with the holy congregation, lifting swords in the air to cut interest. Holy conversation with the loyal ambassador. Enter holy convocations, they can't force through the barriers with horses. They gallop fast cause they're remorselessly after blood. See, those abominations reach global domination before they bomb the Asians with the sorcerer's magic touch. God assigned Oppenheimer before him scoring his bachelor's at Harvard, where robbers' time was 3 Gregorian calendars. Robbers mind for lots of diamonds, and they're all manufacturers. God's design our bodies climb up from the soil, then go back to dust. In between us misery, squalor, misfortune. We've had enough of the court with the cracker judge. The noise of the gavel stud, our historical characters tortured and massacred. So who worships the statue of Caesar? Worship get past the dust. But of course the chariots of the Lord will gather us once we
gather the men of Israel, for the kingdom is at hand. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men. Father God, I'm asking for wisdom, please help us understand how to become better leaders so we can get to the promised land. We gotta gather on the new moons, gather on the Sabbath, gather on the feast days, gather just to gather when it doesn't, and also when it matters, gather when it's wartime. I hope you're ready to battle.
On the ground.